I've had people stare at me my whole life. I've just had to grow to accept it. I'm always going to be different. Cuckoo, I'm the midget. I have every intentions of winning this tournament. I love when people underestimate me. I will eat them alive. Have you ever seen 96 pounds of dynamite before?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live and back at you with another match. We got Sarah Wilhoit. Sarah, how do you pronounce your last name? Say it again. Wilhoit. Do you think I can pretend I'm German? Like, is it because I'm white?
It's Sarah versus Diana. We're just going to make it easy.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce either one of the last names.
Okay, it's Sarah Wilhoit and Diana Chiarillo.
Chiarillo. I should know that one, too. Okay. You ladies are good to go.
Let's go, ladies.
We got a 5 versus a 4. They've both been playing great. Apparently, they both had some amazing matches, which is why we got them on the table, streaming the ladies.
Always like to watch the ladies
I wonder how
play.
Carl's doing down there against Jimmy.
I was going to go down and look.
Go down and look. Let me know. We'll talk shit.
Well, I mean, we're going to talk shit either way.
I mean, that's true. I wonder who won between Junior and Ronaldo.
I'm pretty sure Junior won.
Is Ronaldo gone?
Well, I was on the table next to them.
Uh-huh.
And Ronaldo had a game of Hungry Hungry Hippo going on. That's what I call it when, like, every time the cue ball gets near a pocket, it scratches.
Oh, that's like how I play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and Junior spent a lot of time on the table, except for the one point where neither one of us realized we were behind each other, and I almost tried to put my pull cue up his butt.
Nice.
Yeah.
I bet you liked it.
Probably did.
I'm going to go get a drink. Do you need anything?
No. I'm going to sit here and begin watching these two amazing ladies play. And,
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay. So it looks like Sarah won the lag, and she is first to break. And nice break there, but there was no balls felled, and it looks like Diana's going to have to kick at this one ball. And we got a good hit out of that. And we are going to see Sarah back up at the table. And Sarah with the first point on the board. Diana with a nice try at making the two ball on the side.
Oh.
Nice shot by Sarah.
Well, you might be going home sooner than you thought. Sarah made that?
She did.
Really?
Yeah.
Just couldn't get out of your own way, and he shot good.
Yeah, it's like guys making 2-3 balls on a break, running out, I break and make absolutely nothing or a scratch or something.
Yeah.
The best tools or whatever it's called. Can't go wrong, it will go wrong.
Yep.
That's it.
By the way, where is Dusty?
You're on table one playing
Oh, he's playing.
Ivan.
He loses to Ivan. Oh. We're going to hear about that for a week.
A week?
Oh,
Oh, nice
nice
try
hit.
by Sarah. Nice try.
What?
If he loses to Ivan, he should have just forfeited the bid.
Yeah, I kept looking over, and I
Had like one good run. That was it.
Is there a reason that 3 is backwards?
That's weird.
Everything's backwards.
He's running the wrong way.
I don't care as long as I can watch them run and score points.
That's weird.
So the girl that streams these for us, and she's been doing it for like 4 or 5 years now. Earlier this year, Facebook started doing a big cut down on stuff like this. So she may,
Yeah, I wonder if she mirrors it. That way it's
Yes.
backwards. It somehow avoids some copyright issue. Because it's not exactly the same.
exactly. Well, up until I got my new phone, I had this app that I had installed that would allow me to like watch any of the games.
Getting a new phone should not have taken that app away.
Well, the new software update took the app away.
No. Software update, it won't delete apps.
Well, no, I just went to go re-download it, and it was like, this app's no longer available in the App Store.
So then the app might have been removed off the App Store,
All of
which
them.
deleted it off of your phone.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's all Apple's fault.
It has nothing to do with Apple.
I'm blaming it on Apple.
Okay.
Just let me have my moment.
You can have your moment.
Thank you.
Sarah's a good shot.
She is.
Diane could be in trouble here. Like Sarah could shoot. Well, Carl, next time we play, we can't play 8-ball, then we can play 9-ball. I said the next time we play, we can't play 8-ball, but we can play 9-ball. No, I said the next time we play. Well, I mean, you'll win MVP probably. I won't be there again. I'm just talking so much. Huh?
I beat people at MVP and stuff like that, but then I can't fucking play here.
Maybe it's the tables.
I think.
We'll blame the tables.
It's the tables
We'll blame the tables.
and the cue ball, the atmosphere.
And his upper lip. Still got some of last night's smell on it. Would you like to commentate some? You can take this and I'll just run the thing. I didn't think you did, but I figured I'd ask. I'm sorry, buddy.
You get 13 minutes and then it's over. You get 13 minutes and then it's over. That is the great Katie Bow.
Where?
No, listen, I'm getting ready to tell you.
There's a quote from Katie Bow.
This is a quote from Katie Bow.
Okay.
That you get 13 minutes after a loss to process it, and then it's done.
I processed it during the match.
Oh.
Everything was fucking me. There's
He said, I had my 13 minutes during the whole goddamn
It's
match.
like 30 minutes of misery.
I just may have laughed out my backside at the same time. Oh, you sniffed. I like it. Oh, Lord have mercy. The bar, the air, the water, the commentator.
Whoa,
oh, that's
whoa.
it. It was the commentator's
Whoa.
fault. You lost because of us.
Why cross that?
I don't know. We were watching from across the room. You got Melnick from across the room.
Oh, actually, you did say that I could go over and look, and I said no, and you said, yeah, but you can come back and we can talk shit about him.
I did say that.
Yes.
Yeah, but by that point, he was clearly already losing because that was
Yes.
that was not.
It wasn't that long before he
No.
appeared.
Before I saw him, I was like, oh, he didn't win. That's not good.
There's always next regionals for you.
That's right.
Yep, there it is. Always next time.
Who doesn't make that like that with the cue ball?
Oh. Nigel, just so you know, it is never the commentator's fault.
Never.
Never. Yes, and Diana got on the board. Woohoo!
This whole having to keep score.
I've had people stare at me my whole life. I've just had to grow to accept it. I'm always going to be different. Ka-choo, I'm the midget. I have every intentions of winning this tournament. I love when people underestimate me. I will eat them alive. Have you ever seen 96 pounds of dynamite before?
I've been burning up like dynamite.
Dusty's match was going right on next to it.
Yeah.
It was crazy. They're sitting there screaming at each other, and they had nothing to do with the match. They're like, oh, that's not the right score. This is a score. And they're like, you
I
guys aren't
remember
keeping.
that.
And then they had a giant announcement right after that. If you are not playing, you are not keeping score. Stay off the table.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that?
Yep. Diana is not
So-
getting a roll.
You want to hear something crazy? Backline. Here we are again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Yeah. Streaming pool karaoke.
Listen. Nice.
Whatever. Nice safety. Told you, man, Sarah's tough.
I did not know who Sarah was until a few weeks ago, and I forgot. I think we were
She's
at
a sweetheart, too.
I have not officially met her, but I was watching her play, and I was like, dang, girl.
Yeah, she can shoot.
Yeah.
Yep. Sarah, what do you have for a score, honey? She can't hear me.
There's 2 dead balls. Diana dropped 2.
No, I know that.
Oh, we're missing one.
Yeah, I think I'm missing one.
Nigel, I sing at my day job too. The patients love it. So mean. So mean.
He is mean.
He is. If I had feelings, they'd be hurt. Wow, great hit by Sarah.
So how long do you think you're staying now?
Oh, I mean, now that he's out, now he's going to want to go home and, oh, what you were talking about earlier, we can go do that now.
Don't act like you don't.
I'll go home and get laundry done for the week. Probably cook him dinner.
And then do the other stuff.
Yeah. If he doesn't fall asleep. He'll sit on the couch and fall asleep watching football.
Will he?
Like, at least twice today.
For like long periods of time, or like he drifts off? Nice shot.
He drifts off. But I'm sure if, like, I, didn't wake him up, he'd sleep for a while.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it's not that I'm doing it intentionally to wake him up. Like, I'll be in the middle of cooking and, just make a noise, from something.
Now, are you in an apartment or a house?
I have an apartment.
Okay. How big's the apartment?
Just under 900 square feet.
Oh, so it's decent size.
Good size. I got a really nice kitchen.
Foddy has had 4 naps today already.
Foddy.
Why'd my mouse die? Okay, there we go.
Wow. Nice run, Diana.
Foddy has had 4 naps. That's fucking hilarious.
Tell Foddy he might as well take a nap during this game because it looks like the Jets might beat the Cowboys.
Ooh. Is he a Cowboys fan?
Yes, he is.
Why do I feel like I'm still missing balls?
16, you're missing at least 2.
Diane, what's the score? I can't see that.
9-9.
9-9? Okay.
9-9.
Boom. If I had 4 naps in a day, I wouldn't sleep at night.
Well, if they were short naps, a little 10-minute just sitting there, like just letting your body...
If I take a 20-minute nap in the afternoon, I cannot go to sleep before like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Oh. I like to play on a Sunday or a Saturday when I don't have anything. I call it nap roulette, where you don't know if you're going to get 20 minutes or 6 hours.
6 hours isn't a nap. That's you, bitch. You went to bed. Fuck are you talking about? A 6-hour nap. What is wrong with this?
Thank you, Nigel.
6 hours is not a goddamn nap.
It is if you get up, do something, and then go lay in your bed and go back to bed.
No, that's just like the middle of the night. So you're telling me my sleep before I go to work is a nap?
Nice, safe.
There are nights I don't get 6 hours of sleep in a night, much less a 6-hour nap. What is wrong with you people?
Not you people, just me.
No.
Me.
You weren't. I'm saying this because I've heard this from multiple people.
Yeah, I've been known to I'm going to take a nap and it's like 3 hours.
My wife, I love my wife. If you're watching, you know I love you. This woman will literally, I'll go to work. She'll come, she comes home from a league night. She'll have a couple more drinks when she gets home, and she's like, she'll be wired till like 3 a.m., right? Then she goes to bed, and she'll sleep till 8, 9, 10 o'clock, whatever the dogs make her come out of the room, even if it's 7. And I'll come home at 4 in the afternoon, and I'll be like, what are you doing? She's like, I've been napping all day. What?
Napping is good for you.
No, it's not. It is terrible for your sleep habits.
Well, you'd have to have... Wow, that was a really nice shot. She get around... Oh. You would have to have good sleep habits in the first place. And seeing that I do not have good sleep habits...
I think she can see the 3. I'm pretty sure she can make it in the side. What do you mean you don't have good sleep habits? I told you. Oh! How many hours of sleep do you average a night?
Consistent? Like I actually fall asleep and stay asleep the whole night?
No. I don't ever do that. So how many hours of sleep do you average a night?
Probably about 6.
You average like an hour and a half to 2 hours more than I do a night.
But I don't
You average.
Average. It doesn't mean I'm
You know what a
sleeping
long
the whole
last
time.
night was a long night's sleep for me.
It doesn't mean I sleep that
I
long,
don't.
though. I'm old. I wake up, I have to pee, and then I'm like up for like an hour. It's horrible. Being old and being a woman.
So just
and
pee in your bed. I mean, it was okay when you were 5. Why isn't it okay when you're 75?
Because I'm not there yet. Oh.
We tried. Yeah, I'm on average about 4 to 5 hours a night. If I get a good night's sleep, it's like 6.5 hours. Like that is I wake up bouncing off the walls at 6.5, 7 hours. Last night's an example. I got about 7 hours. I'm wide awake.
Yeah, I got too much sleep last night, and it's why I came in here and just never woke up while I was playing pool.
Yeah, that happens. Uh-oh, the Cowboys score a touchdown?
It's the Cowgirls, get it right.
Whatever. It's the Eagles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Eagles.
Yeah. Nice try.
Hey, Terry, tell Fadi get excited. They actually scored a touchdown.
So you want to hear a funny stat? There are 2 quarterbacks in the NFL that
Did he delete his comment?
no, it's hidden because he said the word damn.
I look good, though, Nigel, for 75.
So there are 2 quarterbacks in the NFL that one of them, 9-9, 3 balls made. I'm missing a ball. I think
Remember,
Diana
there's 2
made it.
dead balls.
No, there were no dead balls this track. Anyways, one of them is widely considered one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL, and everybody thinks his team should drop him. And the other one is considered the best quarterback in the NFL, retrospectively to current day quarterbacks. Okay, and then you get these idiots that think he's the GOAT, which is just asinine in my opinion. That literally regular season stats are identical. The only difference in their careers are postseason. Do you know who those 2 quarterbacks are?
Dak and Patty Mahomes.
Yep. And Dak actually has a better passer rating during the regular season than him.
But there is something that him and his team can't.
First off, the idea that you can blame a quarterback for bad defense and bad reception.
This is what I was getting ready to say. In the postseason, him and his team as a whole, they can't get.
Correct.
They can't.
So
yeah.
And then you get the people like, oh, Patrick Mahomes is going to be the GOAT. First off, Patrick Mahomes could win 3 more Super Bowls, and he's still not better than Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the most ungifted, greatest athlete to ever succeed in any sport ever.
Most unathletic athlete.
That's what I mean, ungifted.
Yeah.
He was not given a natural ability. He created everything he is. And the reason he was so great is because he outsmarted everyone. Because he was never the greatest thrower.
No.
He certainly wasn't the greatest runner. Certainly wasn't the greatest evader.
No.
But no one could stop him consistently. No one. And Jesus Lord. And the fact that they even think that Patrick Mahomes can be compared to him, Tom Brady. Here's a stat that. So how many Hall of Fame wide receivers before Tom Brady got him? So they were Hall of Fame level before Tom Brady played on Tom Brady's teams.
16, 12. Are we right? Or 15?
No, it's 16. 2 dead balls.
I know.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to be like, good job,
Oh,
Ryan.
okay.
You were right on.
Okay. So, you don't want to answer that one, Carl? Or did you not hear me?
He's not listening.
He was listening.
He's still in his 13 minutes.
How many pre-getting to his team Hall of Fame wide receivers or tight ends like they would have been Hall of Fame whether they played for the Patriots or not, did Tom Brady have in his career? They were going to be Hall of Fame athletes as long as they didn't get injured, no matter what.
None of them.
Three.
Well, Moss.
Gronkowski?
Yeah, but Gronkowski only played for him.
Yeah, but Gronkowski would have been a Hall of Famer no matter where he went. That guy's an animal. Hernandez, he would have been a Hall of Famer too. If he didn't go on a killing spree and go crazy, he'd have been Hall of Famer. Patrick Mahomes has had 7. He's got 7 receivers over the course of his career already that are Hall of Famers, and none of them because he created them. Now, how many Hall of Famers has Tom Brady created?
Has he made?
Yeah, like guys that are receiving core. Welker will make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Was it Boots or something like that? He played for him for like 2 or 3 seasons and just went off the chain while he was with Randy Moss.
Boone.
No, it wasn't Boone's. It was some weird name. It's like BOTZ or something like that. But the one year he had a true Hall of Famer wide receiver, the only game they lost was the Super Bowl. And they lost to the most ridiculous catch. Yes, the most ridiculous catch. And then the worst pass interference call I've ever seen called in history of the Super Bowl. That is why they lost. Like, and let's point out the fact that Randy Moss was at the end of his. Can you imagine had he had Randy Moss his entire career? You think Tom Brady won now? Bro, get out of here. Tom Brady. I'm not. The worst part is no point am I a Tom Brady fan. What I am, 2 things I'm a huge fan of. I'm a huge fan of team players, and I'm a huge fan of amazing athletes that realize they've got to sacrifice for the betterment of the team. And Tom Brady was both of those. Tom Brady took the league minimum for his ability that they ranked him that he was allowed to take. And he told people, I'll take less if we can get more. That is a captain. That is a leader. That is what makes greatness. I'm a Raiders fan through and through. Been a Raiders fan. Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson. That is why I'm a Raiders fan. I don't follow them hugely, but I'm a Raiders fan. But I have such a large respect for great athletes if they do there's a reason why, and I'll say this, and everybody will argue with me. That is why I don't consider Michael Jordan or LeBron James the greatest basketball players of all time. Michael Jordan had a terrible outside of the game life. He was a piece of shit to his wife. He wasn't a great parent. It's evidence in the little interactivity that he has with his children. LeBron James, the opposite, has a great off the court, like his kids, his wife, everything's amazing. But he's too mentally big in his own head, and it's hurt his game as he's gotten older.
Who is the best
greatest of all time?
NBA player of all time, in your opinion?
So it's a hard question in the sense that there's so many different generational players. But I think if you're going to look at it, you have to consider Larry Bird or Magic Johnson is probably one of the 2 greatest players of all time.
Wilt?
And then you have to even go a step further and even consider possibly Steph Curry, because they generationally changed the game of how it was played. Look, like what Larry Bird and Magic Johnson did in the 80s changed the game for 20 years. Michael Jordan, he played great, but he really didn't change. The game was already changed when he got to where he was. LeBron didn't really change. Steph Curry came along, though, and changed the. Shaq's another one. But Shaq had his own. Like, the fact that he couldn't shoot a free throw was disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's my biggest problem with the NBA is, like, bro, how do you play a professional sport and you shoot 50% from the free throw line? It's the only shot you can actually practice every game, and it's the same.
Nigel, you're talking about your Giants? If we're going to talk about the Giants, I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you.
But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, everybody has a different opinion, but that's why I just, I mean, and I respect what Michael Jordan, LeBron James has brought to the game.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant. I mean, Kobe Bryant's another one in the talks
put
for
him up
greatest
there?
of all time.
Yeah. Like, do you know who my favorite?
A lot of people didn't like playing with him, though.
Correct.
That's the only thing with him, though.
He wasn't a great teammate.
Yeah.
No, they said he was ball hungry.
Reggie Miller could be even put in that argument.
Don't you ever put Reggie Miller in a argument that he's a whatever.
He's a what? You don't think he's a great player?
He's a New York Knicks fan. Come on.
Yeah, great. Okay. So you want me to put Ron Harper in it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You want me to put who was the no not Patrick Ewing. Who was the forward that played for them that ended up going to Charlotte? Oh.
Listen, my favorite.
Yeah, I know who he is, but yeah.
My favorite NBA player is AI.
Is who? Allen Iverson.
I love AI.
Hold on a second. I want to make sure we got the score right. Because I think she's got 25 or 25, yeah.
No, she's going to have 24. We have 2 dead balls.
24-14? Okay, so AI's position. Let's go to the one position because AI was a true one. Who's the greatest? See, and this is why it's hard for me to say. And I'd be curious Elliot's opinion on this. This is why it's hard for me to say Steph Curry is the greatest of all time because I don't think he's the greatest at his position.
You don't think Steph?
I don't. Hold on. I don't think Steph Curry is the greatest true one in the game of basketball ever.
Okay, true one. Yeah, he's a comeback.
Who do you think the greatest true one to play ever is? And I guarantee you mine will probably shock you.
I would probably say.
Because you got to remember, one isn't just about shooting; it's about distribution.
Isaiah Thomas, maybe?
Close. I think Stockton was better than him.
He had one of the greatest forwards of all time, too.
But I don't think Stockton's the greatest. And I love Stockton. I'm a huge Jazz fan. Huge Jazz fan.
No, Stockton was really good. He had a great power forward.
Greatest one of all time is Jason Williams. Jason Williams.
As in the
White chocolate.
White chocolate.
Jason Williams was the greatest one. He could shoot, he could distribute, and he would make entire teams look like fools the way he moved the ball.
Is that he didn't win a title, though. He didn't win.
Yeah, but he didn't win a title, though, because he was true to the teams he played for. He didn't go around looking for the contract to win a title. He wanted to play. That's also why he left the game before he really should have.
Nigel, you were a man after my own heart.
John Starks was a good one.
I had the biggest crush on John Starks when I was in high school.
Oh, you're the wrong complexion, sir.
from the waist up.
I mean, so there you go. So I never considered Jordan. Jordan was never a 1. He was a 2. Maybe even a 3. Steph Curry. Steph Curry is not a true 1. He's a 2 guy. He would. 20 years ago, he'd have never been the 1. He'd have been 2 the whole way. Oscar Robertson wasn't a true 1. He was a 1-2. He was a big guy. He was a shooter also. True 1s tended to be more facilitators. AI was a true 1. But the problem is AI was more greedy, which is why his team struggled.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't willing to facilitate at the right time. I'm not arguing that. Not arguing that. Now, if you go greatest 2 of all time, I think Steph Curry. I don't even think it's a discussion. I think Steph Curry, his shooting, because he can drive too. It's not like he's limited to threes. Like the man just is unreal.
Where is the flag?
Oh, good Lord.
He did it without having a super team.
Yes.
Outside of the Kevin Durant one time, but
Yep.
other than that, he did it without it.
That's the other thing. That's the other argument. I hate the. Well, LeBron or Michael Jordan won six finals. I said, yeah, but he only made it 6 times too. Like you guys, I mean, I get that LeBron isn't. I'm never going to say LeBron's the greatest of all time, but the fact that he made the finals that many times means something.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Like it means something.
But he had to club hop.
First off, he never had to club fought. He chose. Second off, okay, so we'll go to this question: who created the Big Three?
Oh, was it Miami? Was it Miami?
No,
Right? Was it Miami?
no.
it wasn't.
No.
They didn't call it the Big Three. I'm asking who created it.
mean, but,
I don't even consider the Celtics with Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and no, it was Ray Allen and Kevin Durant. Or no, Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett. That was not the big three. The first big three. The first big three.
You must gotta go back to the 80s then.
90s. Nope. Lakers never had three. It was always two.
Oh, was it Houston?
Oh, it was the Bulls. First off, Scottie Pippen would have been the number one player and a Hall of Famer on any team he ever played for.
I agree.
Horace Grant and Tony Kukoc would have been the greatest three on any team they played on. That's why when Horace Grant went to the Magic, they still played great. Yeah. He was the third guy. Tony Kukoc, after he left the Bulls, his team became a playoff team.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan always had a 1 and a 2 right behind him. And what made the difference is Michael Jordan's greatness, along with their ability to do what they do, made Michael Jordan greater. Because a team couldn't just focus on Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan hadn't had Scottie Pippen and Tony Kukoc and Steve Kerr and Rodman and Bill Carter, I mean, there's no shot he does what he did. And everybody likes to think he did it on his own, and it's like, are you guys insane?
Don't forget the
Kerr.
white boy.
I said Steve Kerr.
Don't forget the white boy.
But Tony Kukoc, him and Ray Allen, they were the corner three guys. You give them a ball in the corner, they're making that three. It was 45 to 60% of the time. It's crazy how many athletes they never gave credit to that played with Jordan.
Nope.
Bro, Scottie Pippen, every other team in the NBA that he played on, pretty much that was around in the 90s, he'd have been the number one player on.
And when he went to the Portland Trailblazers,
Bro, he was killing it. You want to go a step further? One of the greatest threes of all time that real basketball fans know, but most people, Clyde the Glide. That motherfucker. Bro, Clyde the Glide. Come on now.
I used to watch back in the day, NBA, the old school stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then you go to and this is why I have a hard time putting Shaq as number one.
31-17.
Who's your best? And I'll say 4 or 5 because it's a close enough position that there's a lot of 4s that could play 5s, that the reason they didn't play 5s is because they had a 300-pound center. Who's the best 4 or 5 in the NBA ever, in your opinion?
Okay, so you got there's always been
I only have one.
It's always been an argument.
100%.
Right?
Not even a question.
Who?
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The greatest 4 or 5 to ever play the game, Tim Duncan.
Yep.
It's not so if you tell me I have to build 5 of the greatest and you give me all time 5 of the greatest, it's either going to be, and I'm going to say Steph Curry just because of his ability. Steph Curry's at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan's at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe's at 3. LeBron James at 4, and Tim Duncan at 5. There is if all 5 of them in their prime, there is not a team in the world that could ever beat those 5. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
I agree with that. That's a solid.
Joe's going real old with Lou Akendo.
Dude, I don't even know if I was alive when that guy played.
You were alive.
We weren't. That's why Joe.
Joe's not that much older than us.
I just got to pick on Joe.
Just looks it.
But no, basketball is such a generational game. To say that there's one greatest of all time, and just they're the greatest of ever, it's too hard because it's because it's a position. Even the NFL, to say that Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. The what?
She would like the good luck fairies to show up for her.
Well, you got to talk to this one for that.
I'm
I'm the bad luck person. If I say your name, you're definitely missing, so don't talk to me. I haven't, Diana. Although Sarah has been shooting very
Sarah's
good.
shooting lights out.
Sarah's shooting good.
Yeah. Listen.
No,
I ain't
Kareem.
gonna lie, that girl can play.
Kareem Olajuwon was great, but I still think Tim Duncan was better than Kareem. Kareem Olajuwon. I think Tim Duncan was
Wait,
better than Olajuwon.
Or is he talking about Abdul-Jabbar?
Or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Either one of them. I still think Tim Duncan's better.
We've got two that we could talk about there.
Yeah, but they're both the same. They're all three the same position.
And
They're all
wasn't his name
fives.
Hakeem Olajuwon?
Oh, maybe it was. You might be right. Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh, you're right. I was just thinking. Yeah.
I was gonna say because
So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, like he was a 5 with the J hook, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think I
you're
don't
not
think
putting
he's better
Bird
than-
into that rotation somewhere of those 5 you
You
mentioned.
think Bird is a bigger?
Like, I say second string, not top.
But so you got to remember. So Bird was a 3. You're telling me you think Bird is better than Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan? Just raw talent, not what they did for the game overall. But if you one-on-one, like I agree, Bird is great. I don't think he's better than both of them.
Bird was really good though, but not.
When I listen to a lot of these weird like sports podcasts, and they will talk about how obviously we didn't have television and social media the way that they do. So back then everything was spread by newspaper.
Yeah.
And when Bird first hit, even in college, they would hear about this guy, Bird. And the first time they met him, and they were like, whoa, wait, Bird's white?
Do you know why everybody thought they could? Charles Barkley says it's the best. Do you know why everybody thought Bird wasn't as good as he was? Because he looked like he played in slow motion. He said the guy looked like he played in slow motion and would break your ankles, and you couldn't figure out how.
I saw those highlights. Back.
I watched games of Bird playing live as a kid. I remember it. But it's like that. Like Charles Barkley said that. He said it was like the guy was in slow motion.
Yeah.
He said, and he'd go by you, and you'd be like, how did this guy just get by me? And he's moving like.
Kind of like a Dirk Nowitzki, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
But I would never consider Dirk, as great as Dirk was, he's never going to be a 4 guy I'm putting on a team of all time. Now, if I'm creating a full roster, a 12-man roster, Magic Johnson,
Bird
is definitely on that. Dirk is on that.
Yeah.
White Chocolate's on that. AI's on that. Like, I could come up with it. And then you're creating a 12-man roster that,
12-man roster, though, that.
it's just unreal. It's
like recreating the dream team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but see, the Dream Team, as great as it was, could have been better, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree.
They overlooked some players that I felt. The crazy part is as big as a Utah Jazz fan, I haven't brought up John Stockton and Karl Malone or Tony John I'm drawing blank. John Stockton and Jeff Hornacek. Yeah, Hornacek, the number 2, or Andre Kirilenko, AK-47. Like, bro, like.
Jerry Sloan's coach, they were just so good. Really good.
Bro.
The West was just so talented.
Or Byron Russell.
Yeah.
Byron Russell defensively gave Michael Jordan fits. Michael Jordan would tell you Byron Russell was one of the best defensive players that ever played against him. I think that's right. These girls are killing it, though. It's crazy. Sarah is just...
Diana is just slowly trying to...
She's hurting herself, though, more than the other way around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Listen, she's playing in the same match I played against Elliot earlier today.
Okay.
The only reason I ended up with the points I ended up with is because at the end of the match, I just decided to aggravate Elliot and play every safety that I could find.
Okay. Well, so we're talking about sports, and I don't know how much either one of you follow baseball. Do you follow baseball, Elliot, at all?
I watch it in October.
Up until probably like bare months. After that, I kind of.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So, baseball, there are a couple athletes throughout the history of baseball that can be considered the greatest of all time. And until Shohei Ohtani came along, there really was only one in my eyes. if Shohei Ohtani's career continues the way it is,
Yeah.
it'll be a hard debate for me personally who the greatest of all time is.
Him and who?
Babe Ruth is the greatest of all time. So Shohei Ohtani did something this week that Babe Ruth is the only other person in history that's ever done it. He pitched a game, more than one inning, and batted higher than the 8th spot in a batting lineup. No other pitcher in history has ever done it. See, the thing is everybody knows Babe Ruth for home runs because he pointed, hit a home run, blah, 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 whatever. The worst part is that wasn't even his greatest home run. It wasn't even his greatest game. It just was at the end of his career. He pointed, boom, dong, gone. Babe Ruth was a Cy Young pitcher before Cy Youngs were an award. Babe Ruth was like a top-notch pitcher, and nobody cared because of how good of a hitter he was. Do you think anybody cares about how good of a pitcher? I mean, Shohei Ohtani just only gave up 3 runs to one of the greatest hitting lineups in baseball in 6 innings. I mean, the Phillies have an amazing lineup, just like the Dodgers do. He gave up 3 runs, his first postseason appearance in his Dodger career and in over 3 years, and he only gave up 3 runs. Like, that shows the quality of pitcher that Shohei Ohtani is. And then hit the number 1 spot on top of it, where Babe Ruth hit the 3 or 4 spot, depending on the lineup and who was on his roster at the time. But most people always overlook that with Babe Ruth. So I've listened to a couple of those reels.
Nigel, I agree. Johnson has
Johnson does too. Johnson will say it about Larry Bird, like how great he was.
No, talking about like they never realized until they saw him in person that he was a white guy.
Yep.
They were like, because he was invited
because the photos were all black and white.
Yep.
Nice
shot, Diana.
What a shot. You said her name. You're going to jinx her now. Remember, she said don't say her name.
No, she said I'm allowed to because I'm
you're
the
allowed
good
to.
fairies.
That's right. I'm not allowed to. I'm the bad juju.
You're
That's
the bad
right.
fairy. I'm the good fairy.
I still haven't said her name. I'm not saying it.
Say her name. Say her name.
No, come on now. Stop it. Stop it. You want to go on? You want to go down that road? Okay. Who's the greatest female singer of all time?
Shaka Khan.
Out of your goddamn mind.
Halle Berry. I mean, not Halle Berry. Whitney Houston.
So
Shaka Khan.
I won't disagree with that with a asterisk. I've heard Whitney Houston live. Have you ever heard Christina Aguilera live?
No.
Her and Christina Aguilera would. I'm telling
Shaka
you.
Khan.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I'll put Patti LaBelle
Shaka
above
Khan?
both of them.
You're out. How is Shaka Khan even in the conversation?
How is she not? Shaka
She
Khan.
said Shaka Khan is the.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shut up, Carl.
So
Jesus. Goddamn white people.
wasn't gonna say it.
Nice shot. Shaka Khan, really?
Oh my God, her voice.
She has a good voice, but
Oh,
greatest
no.
female
No.
artist of all time?
Listen, before you even put Whitney and Christina in there, I'm putting.
I gotta go back to YouTube and listen. I gotta go back.
I'm putting Shaka Khan in there. Patti LaBelle.
So
Aretha.
What you want to do is go listen to not Christina's pop songs, her like soft music that she did.
Okay.
I'm telling you, or find something that's a cappella.
Nigel,
I'm
where
telling you.
are you on this?
Christina Aguilera will amaze you at her voice. Actually, you want to know a really good movie, and she did all the vocals for it.
Moulin Rouge.
No, Burlesque.
Yeah, that one too.
You clown.
But you want to know what's really funny?
Whitney Houston. But the thing is, Whitney Houston only had and this is the argument, Whitney Houston, as great as she was, she really only had like 1 or 2 songs that she was really, like, everybody knows. How many people even know who the hell Shaka Khan is? Do you know who Shaka Khan is? Okay. He had to hesitate for a second.
He's also 10 years younger than us.
He's probably 15.
How old are you?
30.
36.
Oh, never mind.
10 years younger than us.
He's 10 years younger than you.
I bet
He's 8 years younger than me.
I bet you his mom and daddy know who Shaka Khan is.
Oh, I'm sure.
Every single person that I just named. Listen, I'm going to put like... Nigel, I was going to go there next. Miss Anita Baker, Miss Sade.
Okay.
They don't know about...
don't know about Anita Baker or Sade. Are you kidding me?
I know
okay.
you do.
What about Billie Holiday then?
I know about Billie Holiday.
You're telling me you can't put Billie Holiday in that list
So,
then?
here, you ready for Christina
Tone it
Aguilera?
down. Tone it
Christina
down
Aguilera.
aloud, Christina.
Listen, Christina
Get
Aguilera
so worked up. I love
is
it.
a piece of every single artist I just mentioned.
Okay, so first off, if you're hold on. If you're going to say that the reason she is what she is because of previous artists, that applies to every musician in history until 400 years ago.
No, what I'm saying
Everybody
is
a compilation of things before them because they learned from it.
She mimicked
The
their
only
sounds
reason
and tones.
the only reason you say that though is because you heard them first because they were older than her. Like I'll say when I say the greatest artist, and I say this for men and women, when you say the greatest artist, they're not exclusively to one ability. They need to be able to sing a multitude of styles of music amazingly.
Greatest artist? That's hard though. You're talking about greatest artist?
No, females, but it's a vocalist.
We've had this discussion before,
Because
and I
so,
still won't budge.
You'll get these
I don't
people that
think
be like,
she's the
"Oh,
greatest."
Taylor Swift." I said,
No.
Taylor Swift
No.
doesn't even write her own music. She doesn't count. Like, I mean, and she writes some of it, but
Neither does Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera wrote a lot of her own music.
So does, well, if we're going to put that there, so does Taylor Swift.
Not anymore.
Yes, she does.
Okay, so here, do you think Taylor Swift has an amazing
Absolutely.
voice?
No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
exactly.
No, but I mean,
She
if
does
we're
good
going,
for the music she writes, but I'm saying Christina Aguilera has the voice, songwriting ability. Like she has a package. Now, am I saying? I still would not put Shaka Khan on that list. God
Oh my
damn,
gosh.
what is going on?
How can you not put her on that list?
As number one?
She's in the conversation. Nigel, no. Janis Joplin, forget it. No.
Yeah, no,
No.
come on.
No.
If I want to hear somebody scream like a hippie, I'll just go ask my son to scream.
She had
just
barely
kidding.
a 2-octave range to her vocals. No, she doesn't get put on
Quite
the list.
honestly, a lot of her music was very shrilly to me.
Dusty and Ivan are in a match right now.
What?
Dusty and Ivan are in a match right now.
Oh, Dusty's gonna lose his mind. I can't wait for it. We need to mic him up
I know.
when he goes on one of his rants.
Nigel, not calling you old. I'm just.
Nigel, you are old. You're an old white soul, sir. Nigel. Right, Elliot? I said Nigel's an old white soul.
All right, so
Oh, my mom's
Great.
on here now.
yes. Hi, Mom. Who is the greatest male artist ever?
See, that's tough.
And he's absolutely
It's not the Dave Matthews Band. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, first,
that's
no.
not who I would
No,
say.
I wouldn't even
What a
say that.
shot! What a shot!
And no, I would never say. Listen, I love them, but no. The greatest male artist of all time.
Who do you think? I'm curious as your opinion. I'm
Okay, well, how are you judging that, man? Like,
See, then we have to go into categories.
Yeah, so
If
like,
no,
yeah.
if
so
no,
vocally,
no categories.
vocalistically, greatest of all time.
Greatest of
So
all
which
time.
means they have a broad range. They can they can sing a multitude of styles of music.
I have one person.
Because if you're going off of writing, there's only one. It's Phil Collins is
I agree.
the greatest male writer of all time. He's written more hit singles than any other. Phil Collins?
Before your time.
Okay, I'm about to say, wait.
Before his time, he grew up on Disney. It was his time.
Well,
Phil Collins has been writing Disney music for 30 years as well
The
as his
Lion
own
King.
music.
Okay, he's right.
You-
Okay,
Yeah.
does
No,
actually
he
sing?
sings.
no,
You know
oh no,
the-
he sings.
you know
He
the-
was part of a group called Genesis.
You know the song "In the Air of the Night"?
In
That's
the
Phil
air
Collins.
tonight.
Oh, wow.
I can
It's "In
feel
the
it.
Air of the Night."
It's I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no.
BB King. I mean, yeah, he could definitely be in the mix.
No.
You don't
There is-
think so?
There is one and only one.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Prince.
No,
Yes.
not even a chance. No.
The man played every single instrument that
There's
was
yeah, but
on
if you're
his
gonna factor
stage.
him, then you got to factor what is Kroll's first name? The guy from
Dave.
David Kroll. Yeah, I mean, because he plays everything too, and is an amazing artist. And I don't think he's the best.
And they don't write half of their stuff. Prince,
David Kroll does.
David Grohl from Food Fighters?
You know, he's had like 4 bands that have all been successful.
Well, yeah, I mean, started with Nirvana.
David Kroll writes tons of their
Okay.
stuff.
Prince. It will, hands down, be Prince.
Christine Powell agrees with you. I don't think it's
Thank you,
Prince.
Christine.
I don't
This
think-
is why we have the same name.
I don't. You're She's Christine and you're Christina.
We have the same name.
Oh.
Only when
It is Prince.
I mean, look, Prince is good. I don't think he's the best. Oh, that was the last one. Oh, okay. I was off by a ball. Well, Sarah is moving on. That was a good match, ladies.
See?
There were some
Legally,
great-
she's Christina. We have the same name.
You girls are killing me. All right, guys. I appreciate
The man
everybody's
has
time on the post.
3.5 octaves that man can sing. And there's nobody else that does that. I win,
I love
hands
that
down.
I got her worked up. It's so
Bye, guys.
great.
I'll see you next round.
Are you guys going to say you're not leaving, are you?
Oh, no. We're
Okay. There we're- okay. That will be the end of this
We've
round.
got
We
more
are
to
going to end
discuss. Go,
these in this stream. I appreciate everybody's time and comments. If you want to continue this discussion, wait for the next post. It will be up, and we will continue this discussion, guys. And until the next one.